Too bad.
Welcome to the newest episode of Small Batch Crafts. We're here on location in Toronto, Ontario at Yonge and Eglinton. And over here we have our very own Mike Sandalis. Hey Mike.
Hey.
How's everything going, bud? It's been a while.
Good. Yeah.
How's your trip been going?
Good. As always, it's a learning experience, and yeah, it's good. And like every other one, we're finding jewels.
So just to confirm, it's good?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
So you wanted us to have this episode because you have located some jewels today. You want to talk about those?
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned where we are, and I think it's important for people to realize is that jewels can be found everywhere. And here's an example of one as we were looking at artwork. Artwork is a hotly debated topic, where it falls into small batch craft, and these ones here are all original. But I wanted to, in particular, talk about this one. Because this is art, but it's tissue paper, and something very unique about this, regular wood frame is normally people would paint on this side, but what she did was added extra craftability to it, and creativeness is she actually inserted it inside the frame and used the cutout for the actual frame. So I think that was fairly unique, and I would consider this like, there's only one, so movability is huge. Although duplicatability is hard, it would be hard for a lay person to accomplish this. I think painting a tree on tissue paper and finishing it is and craftability. I mean, these materials are in your backyard, in your bathroom, paint shop. So I think this is like an extremely beautiful jewel. And we're in Toronto, and you might not expect to see it in the run of it every day, but this is a great small batch craft.
So what happened when you first saw this piece? What did you do?
First thing is you inspect it, and fortunately the creator was here, so I could actually talk to the person, who will remain anonymous at this time because it's always important. Asked her the questions, materials, how she did it,
and once
she did it, yeah.
Once you've confirmed that info, what do you do with the info?
Basically, we have to call it in, right? We got to forward it in. We got to report back, small batch craft, and headquarters, and make sure that it's logged, because it's. And I wish I could put people on camera, because I'll tell you, the emotion that she projects in telling me about this after we identified it and had the conversation with her is completely awesome. And anyway, someone who gets small batch craft.
How would someone be able to replicate this using technology such as 3D printer? What are your thoughts on that?
Why would you? Like, what? It's, and even my nemesis, Mr. McCool, would say, it's the, perfection and imperfection. I mean, why would you want, if you did another one that was, up to 12, that was a little bit different, I think that would be unique. So I unfortunately, I just don't know why you would do that and bring it into it, because it's great the way it is. I guess my only answer to that would be is if you wanted to mass produce it and make money, it's not a small batch craft, and fill your boots, you can go ahead.
Fill who?
Fill your boots. You can, it's a small batch craft terms. You can just do whatever you want, and you could make money, but it's not a small batch craft. So
Last question.
sure.
In speaking with this person who will remain anonymous, we learned that there are not 4 R's, but 5. You want to talk to us about that story and what inspired the 5th R?
I don't know. I mean,
Have you?
I don't think it's actually made it into the small batch craft dictionary as of yet. I don't know if it's been approved in the committee and stuff. So I'm thinking
Revive.
I mean, I think it's going to go through some vetting.
Okay.
Small
okay.
batch craft vetting.
Well, maybe next time we'll talk about.
I think it should. I think it's important, and our small batch craft in one word is slow down, and I think we
Take your time.
Yeah.
Parting words. Well, as people admire the landscape that we're in now, parting words for our audience.
Just keep looking, keep phoning it in, and keep appreciating things. So, in crafts, we'll see you next time.
All right, stay crafty.